Hello, students. Yes, we are connected now. Lavanya, it is connected now. Thank you. I hope you can hear me. Yesterday, I have given you homework problems. Did you all do it? Did you get the answers of them? Or do you have any questions regarding them? I'll put the answers on the board. If you did not get it, any one of them correct, you can ask me, you can type it in the chat and then I'll explain to you. I'm putting the answers on the board. You yourself can check it. These are the homework problems I gave you from question number 15 to 30. And these are the answers I have posted on the board. Whichever answer you did not get or whichever answer you got wrong, you can ask me. I will do it on the board. You can type it in the chat, the question numbers. If you did not do the homework, tell me, I'll do it on the board. You have to do the homework actually, but if you don't do the homework, I can't help you. We can't do more problems. You have to do the homework, then only we can do more and more problems. Some questions you have to do, some I will do. Sagar is asking about 27th question. Good. So those who are asking, I will be doing that only then. 27th. Okay, Sagar, here is question number 27. The square roots of minus 8i are. Let me do this and show it to you. Square root of minus 8i is being asked. So what we will do is, first we will take the number. We will take whatever is the complex number given to you. That is 0 minus 8i. We have to find the square root. The answer will be x plus iy. If you square both the sides, to remove the square root, square this side and this side. Then you will get square root and square will cancel. Minus 8i equal to x square plus 2xiy plus I square y square. That is a square plus 2ab plus b square formula. Minus 8i is x square minus y square. Because I square I have written as minus 1. So x square minus y square is the real part. And then I have I into 2xy. This is the imaginary part. So now when I equate both the sides, this side I have 0 minus 8i. 0 I will equate to x square minus y square. And minus 8 I will equate to 2xy. 2xy is minus 8. So this is what I have. Now, without proceeding further, in the given options, whatever are there that I can put. See, in option A, x is 2, y is minus 2. X is minus 2, y is 2. So I'll put that. First I will put here x is 2, 2 square minus y is minus 2 square. So I am getting 4 minus 4, 0. This is correct. The same thing I will put here also. X is 2, y is minus 2 and I am getting minus 8. So this is correct. 2 minus 2i is correct. But I will check for the other one also. What is the other one? I'll put x as minus 2 and y as 2. First I will put it here. X is minus 2, y is 2. I am getting 4 minus 4, 0. Then next, the same thing. X is minus 2, y is 2. I'm putting here also. So I'm getting minus 8. So these two are correct. In option A, this is correct and this is correct. I'm getting 0, I'm getting minus 8 in both the cases. So option 8 will be my answer. Option A. Like that, you can check for B, C, D. If all B, C, D also come true, then you have to go further. You have to proceed further. See, suppose if I put B, let us see what I will get. Option B, I will show you. X is 2, y is 2. So if I put x as 2, y as 2, I'm getting 8. I'm not getting minus 8. So B is wrong. Like that, remaining all I will get wrong. I will not check all those. I need not check. Directly option A is correct. Like this, you can do it. Okay, then next, Swati has asked about question number 17. Okay, I'm putting question number 17 here. Let us see how to do this question number 17. Those who did not get. Z is given as x minus iy. Z power 1/3 is given like this. Then we have to find out what is x by b plus y by q by p square plus q square. Is it negative 2, minus 1, 2, 1 and all I have to find. So first I will write z equal to x minus iy. And then I'll write z power 1/3 is p plus iq. So if I cube this both the sides, this side and this side, I am cubing it. Then what will I get? This side I will get z. Here I will get a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. This is what I will get. Now I can write this as p cube, then I outside 3p square q, I square is minus 1, minus 3pq square, I cube is minus I q. So real part is p cube minus 3p square. If I take I common, 3p square q minus q cube. That is the imaginary part. But z I can write as x minus iy. So I will compare x here and minus y here. I will equate. That means x I will take p cube minus 3pq square minus y I will take 3p square q minus q cube. I will take p common, p square minus 3q square. And then I will take x by p equal to p square minus 3q square. Similarly here, first I will write y equal to q cube minus 3p square q. Because minus will change this to minus and this to plus. I'm changing all the signs. Then I will take q common, q square minus 3p square. This is what I have. Or y by q I can write as q square minus 3p square. Now in the question, if you see, x by p plus y by q is added. So I will add x by p and y by q. That means I'm adding p square minus 3q square and q square minus 3p square. So I will have p square minus 3p square minus 2p square. Here minus 3q square plus q square minus 2q square. Actually, by this time, you must know what is the answer. You must try to skip the steps. You should not do neatly like this step by step. You have to skip some steps. You must do very fast. By this time, I know what is the answer. So pull out minus 2 common, p square plus q square. So x by p, x by p plus y by q by p square plus q square. This is asked in the question will be minus 2. The one which they have asked here is minus 2. Option A. I'm seeing the answers which I have posted. Some are printing mistakes. They are given wrong. Or let me see the questions. What question I gave you yesterday? I think yesterday I did not give you these questions. I was seeing different questions. I'm sorry. The questions which I gave you yesterday were different from what I am explaining on the board. Sagar, was 27th question correct? Did I explain the same question, 27th? There are many questions with the same number. Yes, 27th was also a different one, Sagar. Anyways, I have explained you 2 new questions. Not to worry. You have learned 2 new questions today. It's okay. So Sagar, which you were asking, 27th question is this one. The modulus and argument of root 3 plus root 2i. This was the question. Modulus means this is A, this is B. Modulus R you will get by squaring A and then B and adding. So square root of A square is 3, B square is 2. So modulus is square root of 5. That means option C and D are wrong. Then argument theta is tan inverse B by A. That is tan inverse B is root 2, A is root 3. So tan inverse root of 2 by 3. So option A is correct. Same way, question 17 is also a different question. I have 3 papers, 317 questions, 327 questions. So different questions I have pasted. Next, who has asked about 17th question? Swati. Swati, you have asked about 17th question. This is 17th question. 2 minus I plus 1 minus 3i into y plus 2 equal to 0. X and y you have to find. So first I will write 2 minus I plus y minus 3iy plus 2 equal to, on the other side, Varshita, don't write anything on the board. The other side 0 plus 0i. So the terms which don't have I, 2 plus 2, 4. Y also don't have I. This forms the real part. Then take I common, minus 1 minus 3y equal to 0 plus 0i. Set the real part to the real part. Set the imaginary part to the imaginary part. This is what you have to do. There is no x here in the question. So it must be like this. I am putting the question back. This is the question, Swati. Printing mistake. So I will take the ones which are not having i's, 2x and 2, real part. Then imaginary part, I will take I common, minus x minus 3y. This one and this one. Y is left off. It is not having I. So y also I will include in the real part. The other side I have 0 plus 0i. Now I will set the real part to 0. 2x plus 2 plus y equal to 0. Imaginary part minus x minus 3y to 0. So 2x plus y equal to minus 2. Minus x minus 3y equal to 0. You have to take one of the options and put it here or solve these two equations. If you want to solve it, multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2 to solve the equations. 2x plus y is minus 2. Minus 2x minus 6y is 0. When you add, this will cancel. Minus 5y equal to minus 2. Y is 2 by 5. Like this you can solve. So y is 2 by 5 means these two options are wrong. Either A or C. Then you can put y in this equation or in this equation. Suppose if you put it here, minus x minus 6 by 5 equal to 0. So x is minus 6 by 5. That means option A will be correct. No. Option C will be correct. Not option A. This is how you will find the correct answer. Anyone else? Only 27 and 17th was asked. No more questions were asked. So we will go to the next question. No one else is asking any question. So let's do after question number 30. Today also I'll give you more homework problems. First I will give you now 31 and 32. This is 31 and 32. Those who know, you can try it faster than me. Those who don't know, they can wait for me. You have to find mod of z minus 5. Z is given to you x plus iy. Z minus 5 means x plus iy minus 5. The real part is x minus 5. Imaginary part is iy. When you take mod of z minus 5, Swati is asking 29th. Okay, I'll do it. Let me do these two. Swati, after that, I'll do 29th. So mod of z minus 5 is square root of x minus 5 whole square plus y square. X minus 5 whole square plus y square is present in option A. So that will be option A. Next is 32. If Z1 and Z2 are two complex number, then mod of Z1 minus Z2. This is already given in the formulas. I gave you in the set of formulas, mod of Z1 minus Z2 will be greater than or equal to mod of Z1 minus mod of Z2. That is option A. Swati has asked me about question number 29. So let me see question number 29 and let me do that. 29 is almost same as 17th question, Swati. Not difficult. This is question number 29. Modulus R, amplitude theta you have to find. So you have X is 3 or A is 3. Y is 2 or B is 2. Anything you can take. A is 3, B is 2. Modulus is square root of A square plus B square. That is square root of 13. That means A will be wrong, D will be wrong. Then theta is tan inverse B by A, 2 by 3. That means option C is wrong, B will be correct. I think no more questions from homework. Anyways, we will start doing the next questions. I had to erase the board, close the board because you are writing something on the board and I'm not able to erase. Yes, now don't write anything on the board. I have put the new board. Otherwise, you only can't see anything. Those who can do it, you can do very fast. Amplitude means theta you have to find. The complex number is minus I. That means 0 minus I. So A is 0. B is minus 1. What is the formula for amplitude theta? Theta is tan inverse B by A. So this is undefined. What is minus 1 by 0? Undefined. In tan, where it will be undefined? Tan pi by 2 is undefined. Tan minus pi by 2 is also undefined, because you can see in the answer, there is pi by 2, there is minus pi by 2. Two answers are there. So it has to be either pi by 2 or minus pi by 2. Which answer you will take? If you see this number 0 minus I, it is in which quadrant? What is X? What is Y? What is X coordinate? What is Y coordinate? X coordinate is 0. Y coordinate is minus 1. That means 0 comma minus 1 is here. 0 comma minus 1. So it can't be pi by 2. It has to be minus pi by 2 in the opposite direction. So minus pi by 2 is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Next, 34. Z equal to A plus BI, that is A comma B, lies in the third quadrant. This is third quadrant. A comma B is here in the third quadrant. Then argument of Z means theta. What is theta? You know theta is tan inverse B by A. But okay, Sagar is asking about 22nd question. I'll do after these. So, but in question, many things are given to you. Many answers related to pi by A is given to you. So which one will be correct? How will you know? Which answer will be correct? Because they said third quadrant. If you go to third quadrant, this is minus pi by 2. Still, if you move further, you are coming to minus pi. If you go in the clockwise direction, you are coming to minus pi. So to minus pi, you are adding some angle. Minus pi plus theta. That means minus pi plus tan inverse B by A is the correct answer. Because it is said it is in the third quadrant. Okay. Next question is 35. Look at question number 35. If Z is purely real, Z is a complex number, it has only A, it doesn't have B. And this real part of Z is lesser than 0. That means x is negative, x coordinate is negative. Then what will be argument of z? That is what they are asking. X is negative means what? In the first quadrant, x will be negative. No. In the second quadrant, x will be negative. Yes. In the third quadrant, x will be negative. Yes. In the fourth quadrant, x will be negative. No. So you must have x negative means these two quadrants, second quadrant and third quadrant. 0 can't be in the second quadrant or third quadrant. Coming to pi, we have chances. C, we have chances. And D, pi by 2 is not in the second quadrant or third quadrant. So in this range, because x is less than 0, you have to take only this region. You have to take angles only in this region. You can't take pi by 2. So options are pi and minus pi. Because pi is too large angle, we will see only small angles. Minus pi means from here to here it is minus pi by 2. Minus pi by 2 to here it is minus pi, which is in this region. So we will go to minus pi. Actually, pi also can be taken, but always we will not go for big angles. We will go for small angles. Okay, Sagar was asking 22nd. Did I do 22nd? Let me see question number 22nd, whether I did or not. Okay. I did not do 22nd. I will put it on the board, Sagar. This is question number 22. The number 1 minus I whole cube by 1 minus I cube. This is what you have to find. So A minus B whole cube. A cube minus 3A square B plus 3A B square minus B cube. Denominator 1 minus I cube is minus I. So this I have 1 minus 3I. I square is minus 1. So minus 3. I cube is minus I. I'll write like this. And then 1 plus I. So this will be minus 2 and minus 2I by 1 plus I. By this time, you must know what should be the answer without writing the next step. Take minus 2 common. 1 plus I by 1 plus I. 1 plus I will cancel. Answer is D, minus 2. Okay, Sagar, I have done 22nd. Next, we completed 35. So we will go to 36 and 37. The next question. Here is the next question. They're asking you to write the polar form. Polar form means you must know what is R, what is theta. So to find R and theta, modulus and amplitude, what you should do? A is 4, B is 4 root 3. What is the mod? Square root of A square is 16. B square is 16 into 3, 48. That is square root of 64. What is square root of 64? 8. So most probably B and D will be wrong, either A or C. Next, amplitude theta is tan inverse B by A. Tan inverse root 3. Because x coordinate is positive, y coordinate is positive, the angle should be in the first quadrant. Tan inverse is root 3. That means pi by 3 is the angle. Tan pi by 3 is root 3. So option A will be the correct option. Next, 37. This is not in mod amp form. What is the mod amp form? Cos theta plus I sin theta. This is the mod amp form. This is the polar form. So, but here sin theta should be changed to cos theta. So that I can do by writing cos 90 minus theta. Because cos 90 minus theta will be sin theta. And then plus I. Cos theta, I have to write it as sin 90 minus theta. Now you see it became in mod amp form. Cos and cos, sin and sin. And then I am taking whole power n. So first you have to change it to mod amp form and then take whole power n. So with this only we will know. You need not write the next step also. If you apply De Moivre's theorem, pi by 2 minus theta is multiplied by n because the power is n. Pi by 2 minus theta is multiplied by n because the power is n. So which option will be correct? Option C will be correct. Yes, Swati, you were right. Option C is correct. Okay, after 37. We'll go to 38. This is 38. First of all, I will see this part, numbers. 4 by 0.4. 0.4 is 4 by 10. So 4 into 10 by 4. So 4 and 4 will cancel 10. If I see this, I will get 10. And then I have cos 75 degrees plus I sin 75 degrees. If I bring this one up, Then it will become cos 30 degrees minus I sine 30 degrees. Plus will become minus if I bring it up. So this formula you must remember. And then when you are multiplying one with plus and the other with minus, you can subtract the angles. 75 minus 30, I sine 75 minus 30. You can subtract, keeping it in polar form, keeping it in cos theta plus I sine theta form. That means you have cos 45 degrees plus I sine 45 degrees. Cos 45 degrees is 1 by root 2. Sine 45 degrees is also 1 by root 2. If you take root 2 common, you will have 1 plus I. Root 2 you have to take common in the denominator. So 10 by root 2 into 1 plus I. That means it is option D. Yes, Samrin and Swati, you both are correct. Let's go to next question. I'll put the next few questions instead of putting one by one. Here. Question number 39. As I said, if you know, you do it fast, faster than me. And tell me what will be the answer. So what is the amplitude? Amplitude means they're asking angle. Theta is tan inverse B. This is B. It is 1, not I. B is 1 minus cos alpha by A. A is sine alpha. Now my work is to simplify this. Actually, there is formula in trigonometry. If we would have done trigonometry first, there is a shortcut formula for this. I will tell you the shortcut formula. Okay, Swati got B. The shortcut formula is tan alpha by 2. The shortcut formula for this. You need not simplify. Learn this formula. Nothing wrong. Now itself you can learn. What is 1 minus cos alpha by sine alpha? It is tan alpha by 2. Learn now itself. What happens? When we come to trigonometry, I will tell again that one. So you can remove tan inverse and tan. Answer is alpha by 2. B, option B. Next, question number 40. Roots of the equation. After doing this 40, 41, 42, I'll give you homework. Here in this equation, A is 1, B is 1, C is 1. You can use quadratic formula. So X will be minus B plus or minus square root of B square minus 4AC by 2A. Minus 1 plus or minus root of minus 3 by 2. Root of minus 3 means it is I root 3 by 2. So minus 1 plus or minus I root 3 by 2. Options. In formulas I gave you 1 omega omega square are cube roots of unity. Cube roots of unity means 1. Formula, direct formula. And then in question number 42, They are asking you what is 1 plus omega square whole cube. Here also in the list of formula, I gave you one thing if you remember. What is that? 1 plus omega square is 0 and omega cube is 1. These two formulas I gave you. So from this, 1 plus omega square is minus omega. I will write here minus omega and then I will cube it. So I will have minus because it is cubed and I have omega cube. I know omega cube is 1. So minus 1 will be the answer. Answer is C. So first let me give you homework. After that, if we still have time, we will do more questions. I'll start giving you homework from question number 43. Tomorrow we will start quadratic equations. Both formulas and questions I can do on the same day because quadratic equations is a small chapter. If you do the homework problems, it means we are doing more and more problems. If you don't do homeworks, then we will be practicing only a few. Okay, question number 47 is repeated. 47, 48 I have copied. So that's all. We have only these questions. But there are some difficult questions also. Apart from these easy questions, I can give you them. The difficulty level will slightly increase. Till now, what you were doing, those all were very easy problems. Here is the next set of questions. That's why I told you there are many. I have many set of questions. In the beginning, I thought I gave you this second set as homework. So I pasted the key for this, the answers for this. More difficult level problems also I have. So these questions I have given you as homework from question number 43 and here up to 12. Try all of them. One I will show you. 43 I will show you. We know that omega cube is 1. So if you have omega power 99, you will write it as omega cube whole power 33. Because 3 into 33 is 99. So omega cube is 1 power 33, which is 1. Omega power 100, how will you write? Omega power 99 into omega power 1. Because 99 plus 1 is 100. Don't write anything on the board. So omega power 99, we got 1 into omega, which is omega. What is omega power 101? It is omega power 99 into omega power 2. because 99 plus 2 will give me 100. Omega power 99, what did I get? 1. Into omega square will be omega square. So they are asking me, what is 1 plus omega square equal to? This is what it became. This became this one. 1 omega square. And already we have a formula. 1 plus omega square is 0. So answer will be 0. Like this, you try these problems. Tomorrow we will see the answers. See you. Meet you tomorrow. Question number 1 to 12 you want again. Okay, here. Swati has asked me to show question number 1 to 12. This is 1 to 3. This is 4 to 6. Seven to 9. Okay, Swati, good. You are showing more interest in studying. Very good. Then 10 to 12. Okay, see you tomorrow. It's okay, Swati.